I was the director of worship, minister of music at Bay Presbyterian Church, and I realized that throughout my whole life, I had the dream of creating a cultural arts center. And I thought, well, maybe this is the time to take that risk.
I can remember saying, what's this thing you're talking about? And Rick's like, come on now, let's go for a ride. I want to show you something that I'm kicking around. And it was shortly after that, we were looking at the synthesis and the development of TrueNorth.
We started out in Bay Village for our first 2 years, and then we graduated to Avon Lake, where we were there for about 5 to 6 years.
You know, everybody has dreams on what they want to do, but to go out and achieve them, that's the best thing. You know, and that's why Rick's so dedicated to True North, is because of his dream. It's his dream.
So we expanded our vision from community focused to regional, and we started a partnership with Lorain County Metro Parks.
I got involved with True North when we were at Avon Lake as a visual artist with my own little studio, reaching out here and being involved at the Metro Parks. The phrase art in the park is so easy to bring to mind, but it's two audiences that are naturals for each other.
I don't think anybody thought that we would make as much progress as we have in the first less than 2 years, but I think the results speak for themselves. Hundreds of performances, thousands of visitors, a true working theater. So I think the success is truly valued by the community and by the Park District.
Both Dan and I and our staffs just celebrate what's taking place. The community has opened their arms and has supported our concerts and our theater productions and our galleries. And it's just been everything I've dreamt, and I'm sure our board has dreamt. We're very excited and thankful.
There's something very special about doing a show here, and I can't really put my finger on what it is. But there's just something very, very much from the heart that is coming from this theater, and I think that audiences are picking up on that.
I mean, I had absolutely no idea that I could write a play. I am clearly a nonfiction person. This is what happened, this is how it happened, there you go. And I couldn't imagine that I could have done that. But given the opportunity and given the encouragement, I did something I never thought I could do. That's what I think really makes True North and the whole partnership a unique thing. Everybody's creativity can come to the top.
We now can offer so much more than we did just a few months ago. And where we look at history and nature, now we look at the arts as well. And supporting an organization with a collaborative with Lorain County Metro Parks like TrueNorth Cultural Arts is a huge step in solidifying this ability for all of us to be provided with these wonderful arts programs.
A lot of what makes a great community is the nonprofit organizations that are involved in the community. And the more that True North is involved, the more that people are going to want to become part of it, because they're going to realize what it does for our community, not only today but in the future.
You see people come in their children or their family are involved in theater, and we didn't know this was here, and this is such a wonderful experience. The visual arts, welcoming people from the community and discovering so much talent in this area.
You can just see kind of a momentum and an excitement and an energy building around this organization that empowers people, that equips them, that enlightens them, that gives them a chance to express themselves and to reach out and connect with others.
I think we're going to continually to challenge ourselves to come up with a new way to present our product in such a way that people get up off their sofas on a Friday night and come out and visit with us. And I think the product speaks for itself.
I really hope this keeps going and going and going, and the more people who become involved, it's a building of community, it's a building of hope. When you're doing things artistically, you're creating good, and the more you can do, the better off we'll all be.
The more I get involved myself, the more I see people wanting to give back to their community, and that's what True North does, is give back to the community. Not only here in Lorain County, but Western Cuyahoga County and other places in the future.
It would be great to see this just grow into something that grows beyond the boundaries of this building.
We welcome all to be involved, from those that are our welcoming committee by serving at the front desk, or ushering or working concession or box office, to our actors, to our musicians, to our artists, to our audience members, and our consumer of our gallery products. The list could go on and on. There's a place for you here to grow in the arts and to serve through the arts.